Hello, English language learners. Good to see you. So I can see many of you are already there waiting for me. Good. That's wonderful. That means you all are ready to learn today. So MD, Arshad, Ansari, Imran, Hassan, good to see you. JM, Ashish, Sharma, Amarjeet, Albert Leo, Priyanka. Hello, everyone. Good morning and good evening, right? So I'm sure you all are ready to learn. Yes, good. So before we start our today's lesson, let's review what did we learn last time. So by reviewing, it will be confirmed that you watched that lesson or you were present here. So you know. So let's see. The question is, what did we learn in our last live session? So our live session was 2 days ago, right? Am I correct? Am I right? If yes, then write down whatever you remember and make sure whatever you will be writing, it will be in a past tense, right? Or past continuous or past tense. Okay, hello Ashwini, Prashant Kumar, good evening. Sachidanand, good evening. Okay, good. Deepak Chauhan. Yes, Deepak, you are Sandeep. That's what I was a little confused. Like, I think your name is Sandeep because when I was looking at your email and it was Deepak. Imran, yes, Vishal, hello Vishal. So, okay, so tell me, so you can start your sentence. Let's see how you are starting your sentence. Then if I feel like you need a little support, then I will help you to form sentence. But first I want to see, I want to read your sentences. Okay, hi Sahareen. Good to see you, many of you. Good morning. Okay, so you can say 2 days ago, right? Or you can say in our last lesson, you can start your sentence with that, right? Or you can say in our last lesson or in our previous lesson, or you can say 2 days ago, we learned about, or we watched, or we looked at, or we had seen a picture, right? Or a bank scene. So you can make your sentences there are so many ways to say the same thing, right? There is no one way to say something. Okay, that was the cash counter. Okay, so yes, it was, yes, so cash count, we learned to make sentences based on counter. That was the cash counter. Okay, we described the picture and make sentences. So we here, Priyanka Rawat, we described, right, the picture and make sentences or made sentences, or you can say we write down or wrote down. So you have to think about it. What do you think? Which verb is correct, the form, right? So, okay, so we described the picture and we wrote down the sentences, okay? Or we made the sentences. Good time. Sahreen, yes, I think so. I did. Okay, so yes, I think I received your email, but I will check at the end of this lesson, okay? We also saw the conversion of dollars. Yes, dollars in Indian rupees. Yes. So we saw $1 equal how much it worth of Indian rupees, or then we converted $500, right? Yes. Amarjit, we described, described. So think about it, DESCRIBED. We described the picture, okay? Because we already did that. It's gone. It's in the past, right? Not happening right now. So whatever you are learning, instead of memorizing, just use your knowledge and put it into practice it. And the same way, whatever you are writing here, when you speak, if you are telling something happened in the past, you will be using the past tense, right? Not the present. So that's why I will not say that grammar is not important. Grammar is important. Think about it in your language also, right? If you are telling someone that your friend is here or she was here, there is a difference, right? If she is here, then your mother's going to say, where? I cannot see her. You're going to say, no, yesterday she was, but you didn't say that. So you understand what I mean? So you have to use the correct forms and the correct verbs, right? Actions. It's important. So we wrote down the sentences, plural, Priyanka. We didn't write only one sentence, right? You all contributed. You all were contributing. You all were contributing and writing down or typing. You all were typing your sentences, right? So it was more than one. There were many. So, okay, good. Hi, Akram Uddin. $1 is equal $75.58. Oh, okay, that 75 rupees and 58 paisa. Good. You conferred us a picture of bank, and you asked us to make interesting sentences regarding the picture. Okay. Or you showed us the picture, you showed us the bank scene, right? That was a scene, right? That was a scene in the bank. What was happening? There was a lot of action was going on in the bank, and there were so many vocabulary words you were able to learn from that. Instead of learning all those words in your native language, you are learning in English, right? Yes, excellent. How to use tense in writing. Okay, so I will say whatever we are practicing right now, that is for writing too, right? Because if you are telling something is happening, right? So for example, right now, what we are doing right now, we are reviewing. What did we learn 2 days ago? Or what did we learn in our last lesson? So that's the same way you will be writing. So that's what I always say. You do not need to remember the names of the tenses, okay? But you need to understand how you use those sentences or all those parts, like if it's a present perfect or present continuous or future continuous or past continuous, past perfect. I mean, there are so many. Then we're going to talk about conditional also later on. But right now, just the simple ones, I will say, right? So you need to put it into practice instead of memorizing the names. That's my point. Okay, that you just need to know that there are three major, right? Major: past, present, past, future, and it's all related to time. But think about today is present, right? Tomorrow will be future. And yesterday it's past, it's gone. So it doesn't matter if it happened yesterday, it happened this morning, or it happened even now 30 seconds ago, but it was in the past, right? So whatever is happening right now, I'm speaking and you're listening. That's happening right now, right? So that is present. So there is no limit about future. Maybe something is going to happen in 50 years. That will be future, right? In 2050, future. And something happened yesterday, May 28th, is past, right? Okay. I am waiting. So you're waiting. I am waiting. Or I was waiting. When you were waiting. Because if you sent me the email maybe last Thursday, then I already sent you the invitation for last week. But in future, if you recently send me the email, then I will be sending you the invitation on in the month of June, the first week of June, because we already started one lesson in our Zoom session and we didn't finish it last week. So we will be finishing up that lesson this week. And then I will be inviting the new students and we will start another lesson. Okay, that's the reason I'm not inviting you right now, because I want to finish the lesson I started with my group who were with me last week. Okay, so Vishal, if you are new, then I will be inviting you next Saturday or Sunday. It depends on your last name. Okay. And if we can focus here right now on learning, and then I will give you last 5 minutes to talk about a Zoom session. Okay. Thank you. Ravinder. ग्रोथ माइंडसेट का मतलब क्या होता है? ओके. Ravinder Singh, I remember I already shared the video lessons with you, but you had a question that you didn't understand everything in English and you want translation. It's okay if you do not understand something, and I even advised you if you can watch the same lesson 2-3 times, and even then if you didn't get it, that's fine. It's perfectly all right. Not a problem at all. So growth mindset, now I'm going to speak in Hindi because Ravinder Singh wants me to translate it for him because he didn't understand everything. So growth mindset है जब आप ये सोचते हो कि आप कर सकते हो, जो लर्निंग है, जो हमारा जो दिमाग है, जिसको कह लो ब्रेन है जो हमारा, वो सीख सकता है. वो क्योंकि बहुत पहले, आजकल तो तकरीबन सबको पता है कि जो हमारा ब्रेन है वो प्रिटी मच सेम है सबका ब्रेन. और ब्रेन जो है इट्स जस्ट लाइक आवर बॉडी मसल्स. ओके, सो जो हमारे बॉडी के मसल्स हैं इट्स सेम. सो इफ वी प्रैक्टिस, हम स्पोर्ट्स करते हैं, कोई प्रैक्टिस करते हैं, तो उससे हम अच्छे प्लेयर बन सकते हैं, राइट? एंड आई नो योर फेवरेट इज धोनी, राइट? थिंक अबाउट इट. तो धोनी, ही प्रैक्टिस एवरी डे. इफ ही इज स्टिल प्लेइंग, आई डोंट नो अबाउट दैट, बट वो क्या है कि उनके मसल स्ट्रांग होते हैं, उनमें स्ट्रेंथ होती है, लॉट ऑफ एंड्योरेंस होती है, बिकॉज दे प्रैक्टिस इट एवरी डे. सो दैट्स द रीजन they are the best, right? They are excellent players. So same thing is with our brain. So brain भी उसी तरह से function करता है जिस तरह से हमारे body के muscles function करते हैं. तो ये नहीं आप कह सकते कि वो दूसरा जो है वो आप से ज्यादा smart है, या उसका दिमाग ज्यादा चलता है, या वो ज्यादा intelligent है. No, that's not true. ये है कि आप कितनी हार्डवर्क करते हो, कितना हार्डवर्क करते हो, कितना अपने ब्रेन को यूज करते हो, और किस तरह से करते हो, और आपका जो एटीट्यूड है वो क्या है सीखने के लिए. That is the growth mindset. अगर आप ये सोचते हो कि everything is possible if I will practice, I will learn it. Instead of thinking about कि what other people are thinking about you, right? लोगों के बारे में सोचना बंद करके अगर आप फोकस हो अपनी लर्निंग के ऊपर, राइट? तो आप सोचते हो कि आपका जो दिमाग है वो स्मार्ट है, वो सीख सकता है, तो आप सीखोगे. दूसरी चीज है कि जितनी आप अटेंशन पे करते हो, दैट ऑल्सो मैटर्स. सो ग्रोथ माइंडसेट में यही है कि ग्रोथ करते हो, दैट मीन्स यू आर प्रैक्टिसिंग एंड यू आर लर्निंग. और जो फिक्स्ड माइंडसेट है, वो लोग ये सोचते हैं कि जो दिमाग है वो जो भी जिसको भी आप मानते हो, भगवान है या नेचर है या गॉड है, उसने एक बार दे दिया, जैसा दे दिया वो दे दिया, तो वैसा ही रहेगा. और वो आप उस तरह से ब्रेन लेके पैदा होते हो कि आपका ब्रेन इंटेलिजेंट है या आपका ब्रेन जिसको क्या कहते हो, डम कह लो, डफर कह लो, कुछ भी कह लो, राइट? लाइक दैट हिंदी में. सो अगर आपकी वो माइंडसेट है, फिक्स्ड माइंडसेट है, तो फिर लर्निंग मुश्किल होती है. दैट्स द पॉइंट. सो ये मैं नहीं कह रही, ये साइंटिफिकली जो प्रूवन हुआ है, ये अभी ये स्टडीज जो ब्रेन के ऊपर आई हैं वो बहुत पुरानी नहीं हैं. I remember when I had my first training on brain, it was about 7-8 years ago. So, और यहाँ पे वाशिंगटन डीसी में, अमेरिका में ये स्टडी हुई थी जिसमें उन्होंने ये फाइंड आउट किया कि जो हमारे ब्रेन है वो सारा बिल्कुल हमारे बॉडी के मसल्स की तरह काम करता है. So that was my point कि if you have a growth mindset, then there is no reason that you cannot learn, you cannot improve. Yes, you can do it. Only you need to change your mindset. और वो जो मैंने आपके साथ वीडियो शेयर की हैं, मेरा ख्याल वो मेरे लेसन 3 or 4 वीडियोस में कंप्लीट हुए हैं, and that's in detail. So I'm just telling you in brief. So now I want you to go back and replay those videos and try to understand. Okay? Thank you. Thank you for your question, Ravinder. I hope you got my point. Okay, this morning I practiced to speak English in front of my mobile camera. Excellent, Vishal. So did it help? Mind ko polish karte raho. Excellent. Yes, Rupesh Gaurav. Ma'am, growth mindset means you not depend on others. Like you can say, I can do. Yes, you can do it and you can achieve it. Yes, your brain muscles are just like your body muscles. Yes, you need to exercise. In these days, I'm not exercising a lot because I'm staying mostly home. But I need to, right? Yes. Okay, prefrontal cortex is the part of our brain that regulates all thinking, writing, and speaking. Yes, excellent. Come on, see here, there are so many students are very knowledgeable. Yes, Sahreen, growth mindset means you control your thinking, not thinking control you. That's mindset. Excellent. Wow, see? Yes, Imran Hassan. Start the conversation. Washington, D.C. is the capital of America, I think. Yes, yes. Hello, Aslam. Good to see you. Okay, guys. So now let's start our lesson. Today's lesson is about, if you remember, we already talked about bank. So we're going to continue learning about, and then we will be practicing the conversation. Okay, so let's go. And I am going to share my slide with you. Okay. So let's see. So let's see if you are able to see my screen. Okay, so my next question is, if you remember, is there anyone who knows the oldest bank in India? The oldest bank in India? Do you know? Okay. You saw that already, right? Okay, so let's talk a little bit quickly about the oldest bank in the United States. So the oldest bank in the United States that is still around today is the Bank of New York. And it was started by Alexander Hamilton in 1784. Today, the Bank of New York is known as the Bank of New York Mellon and has branches all around the world. Okay, so now let's talk about Indian banks. So Allahabad Bank, established in 1865, Allahabad Bank is the oldest public sector bank in India, having branches all over India. So Imperial Bank of India was renamed in 1955 as the State Bank of India. Central Bank of India is called India's first truly Swadeshi bank, which was established in 1911 and wholly owned and managed by Indians. So savings account system in India was started by Presidency Bank in 1833, and the first Indian bank to open overseas branch is Bank of India. It established a branch in London in 1946. So this was just for your journal knowledge, okay? So today I want to teach you a little bit, a conversation about bank, okay? So here we have a conversation. So we will be taking roles. Now here I am alone by myself, so I will be taking both roles and we will be doing speaking practice. But in future, I will do it a little bit differently, okay? So bank teller, you can say cashier, right? Hi, how may I help you, right? Is that the way you say? Or you can repeat after me if you want to. Hi, how may I help you? Manish is the customer. Hi, I would like to know my bank account balance. Bank teller. Of course. May I have your bank account number? Yes. It's 926722326. What's your name? My name is Manish. What's your phone number? It's 921-337-6654. Your home address? Flat number 3T, Ashirwad Building, Rajgarh, 20104. All right, machine. Sorry. All right, Manish, you currently have 4,56,966 lakhs and 25 paisa. So here you can see 4,56,966 rupees and 25 paisa. Thank you. I also want to check my credit card balance. Oh, your credit card balance is 0. Really? I finally paid it off? Yes, sir. Your balance is officially 0. Is there anything else you would like me to check, sir? Yes, I want to exchange rupees into dollars. How many dollars do you want? $500. Okay, let me check the currency conversion rate today. It will take some time to do the process. Sure, take your time. I'm not in rush. Thank you. Today, $1 is equal 75 rupees 77 paisa. So 500 times 77 equal 37. So $37,000 rupees, 882 and 75 Indian rupees. 37,882 rupees and 75 paisa. That's fine. Do you want $100 bills or 20s bills? Give me 4 $100 bills and 5 20s bills. Okay, so here your 4 $100 bills and 5 $20 bills. Is there anything else you want me to do? No, that's it. Thank you so much for your help. Have a good day. Thank you. You do the same. So I know there was the money part, especially the Indian money part. was a little bit confusing for me. I think some of you can do it better. So Punjab. So let me read your comments. I do exercise today. What mean of exposure? Okay, we'll talk about that. Punjab National Bank, SBI Bank. Hello. Hi, Monica Singh. So, I think it will be more interesting if I have students and they will be taking the roles. But today I just try to do it by myself, the dialogues. I wrote these dialogues pretty much based on the way we do here when we go to the bank, and the conversation pretty much we have with the bankers. But I didn't add a lot of things, because even here when we go, I will say, sometimes they ask, we talk about even the weather also, because weather is the very common thing we talk about. Oh, it's very nice today, or how are you today, or what's going on, are you done, like you're free today, you're off today, something like that. So it's like a very pleasant environment when we go to the bank, and the teller, their way to deal with the customers is very warm, I will say. So based on my experience, I just came up with this conversation. So I hope you enjoy it. And if you want, you can replay it. If you want, I can, hold this on the screen for a while. You can take the screenshots and you can practice. I mean, this will be a good practice. You can have someone, and I want you to practice with expressions, okay? Okay, yeah, I would like to play the role of bank teller, right? And I know I was a little bit confused with the Indian money, okay? So I'm sorry about that, because I don't use Indian money, and I'm not using from last just so many years. So it was a little bit of mixing up with the Indian rupees and dollars, right? But I hope you understand that. Okay, so I can go back and I can show you the conversation. If you want, you can take the pictures, right? Or you can even, again, you can go back and you can replay it. So you can practice with someone at home. If you have someone, you can practice with a partner, or if you are just by yourself, then you can play, like you can play both roles, like I just did this, right? So for example, now it all depends on your experience too. So for example, my experience pretty much is always pleasant. So when we go, most of the time, the bankers, they greet you very warmly, right? Hi, how may I help you? Something like that, hi, right? Or there are so many ways they say, hi, how are you today? Something like that, right? So you can play it. And if you have an experience where the teller was very serious, then you can just speak in a serious mode, okay? So, and again, see here dialogues. There are so many dialogues, are cultural dialogues also, right? So for example, if you are in India and you go to the bank, I don't know if they say hi or good morning or they say namaskar, I have no clue, but you can use the same format. You just need to change some of the language here according to your experience or your convenience, right? Or you can practice this. So, but here, for example, now let me tell you the numbers I was reading. For example, here I was reading the numbers for the bank account, and I was saying 922, not 2, not 2, 2, 926722326. So here, 22, we in America, we don't say double, okay? But in India, you say double. So you can use that way. So you can say 926722326, right? And then, but I'm telling you, if you happen to be in America, then most of the time you will never hear this double two or triple two, or like no double or no triple. If this number is like, for example, 2 here, so I will say 222. I will not say triple two. Okay, just for your information. So what's your name? What's your name? This contraction, right? And you all know it's what is. So you don't say what is your name, because in English, there are more than 80 contractions. And in speaking language, when we speak the language, we use contractions a lot. And I know there are many students, they say when we listen, watch movies, we don't understand sometime what the character is saying. And that's the reason also, because they use a lot of contraction, right? But when we teach, we try to avoid to use a lot of contraction, because our purpose is to make sure that you understand. But when you are reading like this, or even if I will be reading any story and there are contractions, then you will be listening that way. So it's a very important to know about the contractions, right? So what's your name? What's your phone number? And that's the way you need to speak also. You don't need to say, what is your number? What is your phone number? What is your home? Not like that. What's, okay? So what is, what's. I hope you can hear me clearly, right? Then the next one. So these numbers, right? Again here, you can say it 966. I think that's the way we say. We don't say 66 here in the numbers, right? Because it's a money. All right, right? Not all right, all right. Okay, then here, yes. Is there anything else? So here, is there anything else you would like me to check, sir? Would, it's would, but, right? So, but when you speak, you don't speak the whole word, right? You use the contraction. So, okay, next one. Sure, take your time. It's very common here. If they say that it's gonna take a while, I pretty much always say, sure, take your time. I'm not in rush. It's like a more respectful way. And otherwise, I always say, oh, I'm in rush. I need to go. Please do finish my work quickly, something like that. No, it's more polite, right? I am here. So instead of saying, I am not in rush, you can say, I'm not in rush. I'm not in rush, right? Quickly, I'm not in rush. Okay, so what else? Yeah, so here, bills. So here are your 400, this is the way you write, $100 bills, okay? Here, $100 bills, $20 bills. So you can have this sign here, like this sign, if you want to, just for your knowledge, but most of the time, when you see this, it's written like that, not necessarily. So hundreds, $100 bills and $20 bills, okay? Because they know in the conversation that they're already talking about dollars, right? Not Indian rupees. So that's the reason. Okay, anything else? That's it, right? That's it. Instead of saying that is it, it's that's it. That's, right? Quickly, that's like that. So I hope you enjoyed this lesson. If there is any question, okay, let me go back and read your chat. Okay, ma'am, Priyanka Pathak, ma'am, can you give me WhatsApp number? I would like to talk to you. Priyanka Pathak, why don't you join my Zoom session? I didn't remember if you were in my session before, because there are many Priyankas. And I'm sorry, Priyanka Rawat, last time, yeah, because I just mixed up all Priyankas. There are many, believe me, I have like 5 or 6 Priyankas emails. So please, Priyanka Pathak, if you want to talk to me, you can join my session, Zoom session, okay? If I already have your email, I will check. If I don't, then you can email me. Okay, Vishal, yes ma'am, I saw in movies that those foreign bank tellers are very experienced and pay their service to public from the core of, yes, they're very polite. Here, I mean, wherever you go, it's very, everyone is very polite, especially the customer services. Yes, excellent, always excellent. Ma'am, if you don't mind, but I want to sentences and share with you. That's why I send my sentence. Yeah, yes, you're doing good. And wherever I see something, I am always correcting you here, right? And I'm sure you are not getting offended because that's the reason you are here and we are practicing, right? Okay, guys, if you like my live session, please click on the like button because I know we are so busy and you forget that. But that helps me to come here live and prepare lessons for you because that's what I want to do. I want you to learn maximum, right? And get the maximum benefit here if you subscribe my channel and you are desperate to learn and and please do it. Like, if you like it, like it. Okay, exposure means proposal. No. Exposure means not proposal. Exposure is experience, I will say. Exposure is when you, for example, I always say I have a lot of exposure, right? Why I have a lot of exposure? Because I traveled a lot. First of all, I traveled a lot. I visited many countries. And then I taught in India. I was born and raised in India. Then I taught in India, now I'm teaching here, and even my students are from every corner. So my experience is a lot more. So exposure is the more you know, okay? The more you know about things, culture, people, countries, you have a more knowledge. It's your personal experiences. Not exposure is just through the books, but your living experience, okay? That's what I will say. Proposal is you write a proposal when you want to uh, get any kind of grants, right? I hope you understand that. Okay, so proposal is for grants. You know there are many sometimes organizations and companies, they give the grants and you write down the proposal. You give all the I will say you put it in documents like how you will be using your money. Or proposal is there are so many different kind of proposals, but that is for when you are getting something from any organization and you have to write down, give all the explanation. So it's a different proposal and exposure. That's my point. Okay, yeah, Sahareen, you can say like in a dictionary meaning opportunity. Okay, yeah, but exposure is like when you use it in so you know a lot more. Yeah, okay. Would you mind if I want your WhatsApp number? Now, see here, I don't have a problem, but the reason I do not want to give you the WhatsApp number because I don't take the calls on WhatsApp. First of all, I don't have time. So I think email is the best way, or the Zoom sessions. You can be in my Zoom session, or you can write down your question regarding what, right? And then if I feel like, yes, then I can invite you in my Zoom session and you can talk to me there. It's the same thing. That's better than it's going to be a face-to-face conversation, right? More information. Yes, okay. Okay, hello, Kuldeep Kumar. Meaning of last sentence. Which last sentence? Meaning of last sentence in the conversation, you mean? explore. When you explore, you find out something, right? Like, for example, I will say, think about you think about the so many famous people, those they explore the countries, right? We say it, for example, here in America, who explored America? Christopher Columbus. He was the one who was trying to go to India, okay, because he was exploring the lands, right? Now you try, I want you to understand the meaning within the context. Do not just look for the dictionary meaning. So Christopher Columbus, he was from Spain, and he was a sailor, and he was very interested to explore the countries, and he heard from somewhere that India is a house of spices. So he got the grant from Queen, and he had his ship and everything, and he set the sail. But accidentally, because he thought the earth is what? Flat. So instead of going towards India, he sailed towards America. So he explored America. So now you can think about it. What is explored means? But later on, I think he went to India too, but he came here. He explored America. Okay, so I hope you understand what explore means. Now, for example, Internet Explorer. What does that mean? Explore, where you find, where you look for, right? Explore means you find, you discover something, in other words, right? Okay, I hope you understand, Devinder. So if you ask me a dictionary meaning, I am not a dictionary, but I can use your words into sentences. I can explain you, right? Because again, I'm telling you, when you look for the meaning in the dictionary have a very limited meanings. For example, if you look for a meaning in the dictionary, you might see like 5, 6, 7 synonyms, right? Or maybe some of the antonyms, right? And you know, the synonyms are the same words. In India, you say synonyms or something like that, but it's a synonyms. We say synonyms or antonyms. And you find some of the words there. But when you live in that English native culture, then there are so many meanings for the word, okay? Sometimes they are regional meanings. Sometimes they like everything, they cannot write on everything in the dictionaries. So that's the reason there are so many meanings for the words also. So if you know about etymology, that will be also helpful, right? Earthquake, really? Oh, wow. Are you guys okay? I hope you all are fine. Earthquake in Delhi. Wow. Priyanka, are you okay? Okay, guys, is there any question? Okay, tell me about this lesson. Your views about this lesson, please. Sure, Priyanka, go. You can go, Priyanka. You're fine. Okay. Is everyone fine? Okay, guys, I hope you all are fine. Okay, guys, then I will see you another time, okay? Because I'm not sure what's happening there, okay? Okay, guys, bye. Bye. Okay, everyone. Then I will see you next time, and I will post it, my upcoming lesson. Okay. Bye, everyone. I hope to see you.